Do you work with some difficult people? Would you like to know how to change them? Sorry, you can't. See, that would violate one of my universal rules. I have two universal rules. Rule number one is you can't change anybody. Now, how many of you tried to do that with your first marriage? Yeah. Rule number two, you can change yourself. See, each of us has to take responsibility for ourselves. We are responsible for our own behavior and not anyone else's. The only thing you can do is change yourself. But I will tell you a possible bonus, because sometimes when you change, your difficult person might change too. Do you expect to like everybody you're going to work with? Well, if you do, I have some bad news for you. You're going to be very disappointed. We have to work with people we don't like. How? Well, start by taking the time to understand your differences. Understanding leads to tolerance. So why do people get into conflicts at work? Okay, a couple of different causes. First, personality differences. You may be an extrovert who likes to talk things out, and your coworker may be an introvert who wants to think things through before discussing them. You may have incompatible goals. You may want to get the design approved as soon as possible, but your coworker may want to try out more options and wait for approval. You may have differences in values. You may value casualness and lack of communication, and your coworker may value business suits and formal communication. So how can you make these differences work? Okay, mutual respect for these differences. Try seeing things from the coworker's perspective. Don't assume that a different idea is a bad idea. Keep the conflict impersonal. You can disagree about ideas without the personal put-downs. Okay, let's take a look at some ways that you can do this.